Paris roared once again tonight, and it was all because of one name, Kim Taehyung, better known to the world as V of BTS. The moment V arrived in the world's fashion capital, he instantly became the center of attention. Outside the luxurious hotel where he was staying, the atmosphere turned into a sea of screens and flashing cameras, each one desperate to capture every step of the idol. As the hotel doors opened, V appeared in a long black Celine coat and a dark turtleneck, looking as though he had just stepped out of a classic noir film. His hair was perfectly styled, slightly falling over his forehead, soft yet charismatic. Within seconds, the cold Parisian air seemed to warm with the cheers of fans who had been waiting since the afternoon. "He walks like he's on a runway," said one emotional fan, eyes glistening with tears. "No one can match his aura. Even the streetlights seemed to shine just for him." V's appearance was so stunning that the scene outside the hotel resembled a Cannes Film Festival red carpet. Fans waved banners, lit up their light sticks, and shouted his name while recording every moment. And as always, V's gentle side shone through. Despite being surrounded by bodyguards and countless cameras, he still waved and smiled warmly at his fans, a small gesture that immediately set the internet ablaze. Social media exploded within minutes after fans uploaded clips of V's appearance. Hashtags like Taehyung in Paris, hashtag Celine Boyv, and hashtag KOFFashionV dominated worldwide trending topics. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were filled with short videos showing V walking calmly yet exuding powerful charisma. An international fan wrote, "He doesn't even need a red carpet. He is the red carpet." Another commented, "This isn't just V walking to dinner. This is a mafia boss strolling through Paris." And they weren't wrong. V's visuals that night were absolutely breathtaking. Dressed in a minimalist all-black outfit with no excessive accessories, his allure only intensified. On his coat, there was just a single golden artistic brooch, simple yet sophisticated. Many fans speculated that the brooch was part of the Celine Winter 2025 collection, set to debut the next day at St. Cloud Park. To add to the intrigue, witnesses reported that V was greeted personally by Minyu, the PR manager of Celine Korea, upon his arrival at the hotel. The two were seen chatting and laughing like old friends, adding a touch of warmth to the glamorous Parisian night. Moments later, V exited the hotel in the same outfit, radiant, like a prince heading out for a casual dinner. According to fan community sources, V was simply heading out for dinner with the Celine team and a few members of the rookie group TWS, who were also in Paris. But, of course, Taehyung is no ordinary man. Just going to dinner for him easily turns into a global moment of fascination. As he stepped out of the hotel, his stride was confident, his gaze calm yet deep, and his style flawless from head to toe. Several fashion photographers at the scene admitted that every single move Taehyung made looked like a professional photo shoot. He didn't need to pose. The camera seemed to fall in love with him on its own. A Parisian photographer even said, "I've shot countless models and celebrities, but there's something different about Taehyung. The light around him feels natural. He doesn't seek attention. Attention seeks him." Indeed, that's V's natural charm. Without any effort, he captivates everyone who sees him. From teenage BTS fans to veteran fashion photographers, all agree that V possesses an indescribable magnetism, a perfect mix of mystery, warmth, and allure. Fan excitement reached new heights when rumors spread that V would attend the front row of the Celine 2025 fashion show at St. Cloud Park. Some even speculated that he might make a surprise appearance on the runway. If V really walks the runway, it'll be a historic moment in fashion, wrote one European fashion portal. St. Cloud Park, a 460-hectare national park known for its scenic beauty and rich history, was transformed into an open-air runway for Celine's latest collection. Naturally, by the previous evening, hundreds of fans from all over the world had already camped near the venue. They held posters reading "Welcome back Taehyung," "King of Fashion is here," and of course, ARMY's signature purple flags. Some fans even flew in from Japan, Korea, the US, and across Europe just to catch a glimpse of him. He's not just a singer. He's an inspiration, said a French fan who had been waiting since morning. Every time he appears, the world feels more beautiful. The spectacle wasn't only witnessed by fans, but also by numerous international fashion media outlets. Vogue, L'Officiel, and Elle France reportedly prepared exclusive coverage of V's Paris appearance. One local reporter even described V's hotel arrival as a real-life Korean romantic drama scene. "It's hard to believe it wasn't a movie," a journalist wrote. "Every step he takes tells a story." According to several European fashion experts, V's simple yet elegant appearance was a brilliant strategy by Celine to generate hype before the official show. With just one casual outing, V drew more attention than the brand's entire month-long campaign. Even Hedi Slimane, Celine's famously perfectionist creative director, was reportedly impressed by V's charismatic presence, calling Taehyung the perfect embodiment of Celine's elegant minimalism. Rumors suggest that Hedi might be preparing a special collaboration between Celine and BTS after the show. If true, it would mark a major step in solidifying V's position not just as an idol, but as a global icon in men's fashion. Not long after photos of V circulated online, thousands of comments flooded social media. Fans were mesmerized by how gracefully V carried himself, elegant yet effortlessly natural. "He walks like a runway model," wrote user at Purple Tay. "Every step has its own rhythm." Another fan added, "His tiny smile has such a huge impact. He can make Paris tremble with just one glance at the camera." Even Parisian influencers and fashion celebrities chimed in on Instagram, praising V's magnetic aura. A well-known fashion blogger wrote, "Fashion isn't about the clothes you wear, it's about how you move through the world." And tonight, V proved that he is fashion itself. While fans and media were still raving over the mafia boss Taehyung, look, the star himself spent the rest of his evening quietly. On Instagram story, V shared a glimpse of a cozy dinner with TWS members and the Celine team at one of Paris's renowned restaurants. Fans quickly speculated about the meeting. TWS has been wanting to collaborate or go live with V on Weverse, a Korean fan wrote. Maybe they finally discussed it in Paris. Photos from the dinner showed a warm and relaxed atmosphere. V was seen smiling, holding a wine glass and chatting with the guests. His visuals remained flawless. Though it was just a casual dinner, he looked every bit like a prince resting in his palace. That night, it felt as though all of Paris revolved around BTS. From the streets to social media, from luxury hotels to St. Cloud Park, everyone was talking about one thing: V and his unmatched charm. Fans said his appearance felt like a pre-show before the Celine fashion show itself. Without a stage or spotlights, V created his own performance simply by walking. Several media outlets even called it a fashion show without a runway. "No one else could play this role except V," wrote an article in L'Officiel Paris. "He arrives, he smiles, he walks, and the world stops for a moment." And perhaps that is Kim Taehyung's true power. He never tries to steal the spotlight simply finds him. With all the excitement surrounding him, speculation grew even stronger. Many fashion analysts predicted that V's presence in Paris wasn't just a casual invitation, but part of Celine's plan to make him their next global ambassador. V perfectly embodies Celine's brand image, said a Korean fashion observer. He's elegant yet relaxed, strong yet gentle. Celine needs a face like his for the new generation. If true, this would mark a monumental milestone in Taehyung's fashion career. After representing major brands such as Cartier and Louis Vuitton, a collaboration with Celine could usher in a new era in global men's fashion, led by a Korean idol who redefines elegance.